Hi, my name's Jason from Capity Cars, and today I'm going to show you how to set the clock in your Nissan Leaf. This particular model is a 2013 Generation 2X and it's a Japanese import. If you have an X or a G Japanese import, then this should work for you. The S is slightly different. So hopefully at the end of it, our clock up here will show the correct time. As you can see at the moment, it's showing in the standard Japanese time, so it's obviously 9:45 AM in Japan right now. There are options for changing the clock in the head unit without going through the process, which I'm going to do, but you can only plus or minus, in other words offset it by minutes, not hours. If you've done a little bit of reading around, you might see in some of these videos you can set it both the hours and also the minutes, but in the Japanese model you can only offset the minutes, so it's no good for New Zealand. Alright, let's get into it. So first off, you just need to remove the front fascia, and this here is really easy to move. You just need to get your hand onto it up here and just pull, basically just like this, and do the same again at the bottom. Now it won't completely slide out, you'll see how it's sitting there. There's two little hooks, hopefully I can get you a good view of that. There's two little hooks which you can see there now, so you've got to lift it up and sort of slide it out. And so now that has come away, as you can see, and it has exposed two bolts down the side of the head unit. So both of those, those four bolts need to be removed, and I'm just going to put the camera down while I remove those. Alright, so I have removed the two screws from each side. You can see that they're gone now, and so now all that you need to do is just slide your head unit up and lift it out, and you don't need to unplug it all. We're only going to access one plug from the back. Now in order to keep the clock permanently in the right position, we need to disconnect the GPS. So at the top here you'll see that you've got your two big grey ones, then you've got another white one, and just below that white one you've got this one here, and that is the GPS. I'll just show you from a different angle. This one here is the GPS sensor, so you just need to pull that out as such, okay, and just tuck that to the back. Now what you can do is simply slide your head unit back in and clip the dashboard back in place, so it's just a reverse of what we did before. So I'm just going to do that now and I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, so I've got the head unit back in, put it back in the four screws. The GPS sender is still disconnected from the back, and I've clipped the faceplate back on. So now what you need to do is go through and push this button here once without your foot on the brake, and you'll see that our head unit comes to life. Turn your audio off. Okay. Now what you need to do is push the button here 3 times. 1, 2, 3. This button twice. 1, 2, 3. And it gives us the secret service menu here. So the first one says self-diagnostic. The second one is the settings option. So you just need to touch on that. Then you need to come down to time, which is just this one here. Okay, so that brings us into this screen here. Now what you need to do is go down and set this one here to be AM9. This one here is just the minutes. So these three here should pretty much just remain the same, and you just need to change this one here to AM9. Okay, once you've done that, come down and push this button here once more. Okay, push the button up the top here. This one here is save, and wait for it to process. Boom. And then up here you now have the correct time. Alright, so just to get out of your screen and everything, just go back through the top here, just scroll back. 1, 2. Now the head unit will reboot. And once you're fired up, you're done. Alright, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please just let me know. My name's Jason, I'm from Capity Cars. So if you're going through Paparam New Zealand chance, please pop in and see me if you found this helpful. Thanks very much.